the biggest question here with 10 seconds to go. Is he costing himself a contract?
Tactically, it's very good. Whoa!
He connects.
Stop, that's it.
That's it.
Wow.
He gets the finish.
Boom, left, right there, puts him down, throws that kick. That was a beautiful thing there. Dutroux took it well, once again. Left, right, all day long. Left high kick, puts him down. Swarms on him there, trying to land those hammer fists. And once again, the left hook, all day long. As Dutroux was coming forward, he was timing that left hook, that pivot left hook, that check hook. And there's the finish.
What's really helping Minner right now is that fence behind the head of Burns. That keeps Burns from being able to swivel his hips and, you know, move his hips at all, really. And right now, here it is. It's patented guillotine. Burns does the right thing, goes to his back, shoots for a triangle. And he's pulling it tight. That's in. That is tight.
Taps out right away. You called it, Dom. Wow. He wasted no time on that tap. He knew he wasn't getting out of it.
We see him punching, doing damage. Nice triangle. And the way he keeps that wrist, you see him keeping that wrist and shooting his hips forward. I mean, that is just so high level, the way he cinched in that triangle that way. I mean, not a lot of people get that. Switched to omoplata, went back to triangle. You see him shoot his hips up, keep the wrist, pull the wrist towards his head, and that locked it in. I mean, absolutely beautiful technique from Burns there on that armbar. Look again. Switches, goes to omoplata for 1 second there, and then goes back to triangle, locks it, and see his leg cross, and now you see him keep that wrist and pull it towards his head, cinches that right around the neck and arm, twerking the armbar at the same time. I mean, that's a double. It's a submission lock to the blood and the joint. Very difficult to deal with. Nice knee on the clinch right away.
Knee to the body several times.
Those knees to the body.
Close to being done in this one. As Jamal Hill staying busy. 2 more knees to the body. Topic nearly crumbling now.
Hill is on him. And Popik doing the right thing. He's trying to stay alive. Grab a hold of that leg. Grab a hold of something, because you're not making the adjustments to those knees.
He doesn't have a hold of anything right now. Another knee to the body, and Mark Smith taking a close look here.
It's looking like Popik wants out of there, guys.
So ground and pound now as Popik covers up. And Jamal Hill ground and pounds his way to the finish. There was no question Jamal Hill was really putting it together in round 2.
Nice knees to the body, really took it away for Hill. I mean, that's really what broke him down over time, is those teep kicks to the body, and then all of a sudden you see him land a right hand, and then from there he started crunching the knees into his ribs. And then you see right here, Popik just wanted out of there. He couldn't take any more to the gut. He couldn't breathe.
Covered up, and that's a look like, hey, I might have arrived right now.
That was a nice knee.
And now Deshulo's covering up. And Jackson's looking to put an exchange fight.
That's it. It's over. Come on, Rax. What are you waiting for?
Deshulo covering up. He is cut badly, and Jackson continuing to go to work. Wow. Dean a close eye on things, but Jackson.
Deshulo grabbing the glove there.
And that is it. Herb Dean saw enough.
Lands the knee square into the face. He's wobbled, he's falling into the fence. He lands a left hand, an uppercut, and then he just swarms all over him. Deshulo did a good job to stay on his feet. We see here, kind of turns away. Herb Dean knew. He'd seen enough.
Good defense by Perez on that takedown.
Looks like he landed a knee there as Gray was going to the ground.
Did look like he landed on this Dar setup. If he can trap that leg, it's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. If he steps over that body and he can get to that half guard position.
That's it.
Oh, he's unconscious.
It is over. You called it.
Right here, he's sprawling, gets to that front headlock position, puts his head in the hole, and just rolls and wraps it up. Look, he doesn't even have that squeeze on. You want to have that grip on the bicep, not necessarily on your own forearm. But his squeeze is so good and so tight, he was able to squeeze that choke down, clamp down, and cut off the circulation of blood to his brain.
Rodriguez has seen a lot. I mean, he's had tours of the army, you know what I mean? He's a combative instructor. He runs his own gym. His kids fight now as well. His 6-year-old daughter had a fight with his... Oh, my word. Look at this. This isn't good, though. He's got to fight back.
We could
He's
get a
going to
finish
turn into
here.
him. He cannot stay here. Oh, the referee's going to do
That's
it.
It's over. We do indeed get a finish.
Big left hand, jumps it, swings, boom. Throws a jab out there, puts him on his back, and follows it up. Rodriguez hustled, though. But he tried it, you know, he tried to make it work. He knew he was behind on the judges' scorecards. Now let's take a look at the finish. Gets top position. Rodriguez tries to square him out, trying to turn, gives up his back. Bradley just pours on the punches. Referee sign off. Great win.
Halfway through the second round.
Goes down.
He's got to follow up.
To the hammer fist. Lewis close to finishing this one. John McCarthy with an overhand. There is that. Bevon Lewis with a flurry in the second round. Takes down Elias Urbina to remain undefeated and improve to 4-0.
A beautiful straight right. He didn't cock it back. He didn't show it at all. Lands it right on the chin, and Urbina's out really there. It could have maybe even been stopped, but Big John giving him every chance he's got. Look at that, just right down the pipe, boom, right on the jaw, and puts him down and finishes the job here with some hammer fists and punches.
Urbina quick to try to respond there as he was out for a second, but it was too late.
Yeah.